Hello everyone, my name is Colleen, or you can just call me Coco. So for today's video, I'll be answering the questions that being asked in my previous video about sea travel abroad or yung pagsakay ng barko from Philippines to Malaysia or from Zamboanga to Sandakan. Let's get straight onto it. So first question dito. Kailangan ba ng passport pag magsasakay ng barko? The answer is yes. So we need passport in exiting Philippines and entering a different country. So merong check or border check kapag lalabas tayo ng Pinas at pupunta tayo ng ibang bansa kahit magsasakay or kahit sasakay lang tayo ng barko. So yes, your passport is one of the most important document that you need to have pag magta-travel abroad. Okay, the next question here is, meron bang mga immigration officers? Answer, yes. Meron tayong mga immigration officers sa pier or before tayo sasakay ng barko, may mga immigration officers na magtatanong ng purpose of travel or bakit pupunta tayo ng Malaysia or pupunta tayo ng abroad at bakit sasakay tayo ng barko, why not airplane or pumunta ng airport, something like that, and all possible questions that they might ask. So yes, meron tayong mga immigration officers before sasakay ng barko. Next one is, how about sa Malaysia? Upon entering the Malaysia, meron din bang immigration officers? The answer is yes. Meron din pong mga border control or meron din tayong mga immigration officers sa Malaysia. They will ask your purpose of traveling or bakit kayo pupunta ng Malaysia and more possible questions that they might ask. So yes, traveling via sea or pagbabarko, traveling by barko or by ship is like traveling in the airport setup as well. So, kailangan mo ng passport, kailangan mo ng funds, and kailangan mo maging ready sa mga tanong ng mga immigration officers. Okay, so meron din tayong another question here. Kailangan din ba ng funds? Yes. Pag the purpose of your travel is about tourism or magtutour ka lang sa Sandakan, Malaysia, kailangan mong mag-provide ng details kung ano yung gagawin mo doon or magkano yung budget mo, how many days are you traveling there. So yes, kailangan mong mag-prepare. And if someone invited you, most of the passengers na nakasabay namin last year are invited by their family members or meron silang mga pamilya doon sa Malaysia na nag-invite sa kanila. So, it has different requirements. Okay, so meron silang letter of invitation. And I'm not sure, I'm not expert about the immigration rules and processes based on experience only ha. So, meron silang mga letter of invitation kung ano yung dadalhin nila at saka yung mga requirements na binigay sa kanila by the inviting family dun sa Malaysia. So in our case, I'm just pure traveler or tourism. No one invited me to go to Malaysia or wala akong kakilala dun sa Malaysia. So in my case, as pure traveler, wala nang invitation letter. Wala akong pinakitang invitation letter or wala akong pinakita na proof of relationship or families dun sa Malaysia. It's just pure tourism. So in my case, I just show my funds or how will I spend my time there in Malaysia and ano yung proof ko na babalik ako ng Pinas. So same rin sa airport, same story din pag doon ka sa immigration sa airport. Actually, my experience here in Zamboanga to Sandakan is more strict than the airport. Kasi of course they are curious bakit di na lang ako nag-airplane or bakit di na lang ako pumunta sa airport kasi mas cheaper pag nag-plane ka, di ba? Mas cheaper pag nag-plane at saka mas faster. So, here in Zamboanga, my experience is more strict. So, they asked me, bakit dito ka dumaan? How did you know about this route or how did you know about this way? So, maraming questions about sa pag-travel ko via sea dun sa may Zamboanga Airport. So, based on my own experience, immigration in Zamboanga is more strict than the immigration in the airport. Kasi my route, yung rota ko is unusual or not common sa mga travelers. So yes, be ready with that and be ready to answer those questions. So may assurance ba na kapag may ticket ka na, makakasakay ka ng barko at makakapunta ng Malaysia? No, no assurance. It's not 100% assurance. Okay, so pag ma-justify mo yung reason ng travel mo or yung reason ng pagpunta mo ng Malaysia, then you're good. Everything's fine. Pero pag, like other stories as well, pag they find you na suspicious, of course, baka ma-offload ka or baka ma-hold ka. Okay, so why? Why did I choose or bakit ko tinry itong sea travel abroad, which is more expensive than just traveling by plane? Okay, so the purpose actually is to carry a car sana from Philippines to Malaysia. Pero yung documents hindi sapat or we don't have this CPD or known as the car passport from the Philippines going to Malaysia. So hindi ko nadala yung kotse ko. So it's not possible. During my time last year, I'm not sure. It's not possible to exit the country bringing your car or your motorcycle. So we will see next time. Maybe itry ko to ulit. But there are foreigners who are not Filipino from abroad entering the Philippines with their car or with their motorcycle. So yes, it's possible. And all right, another question here, ano yung schedule? Okay, yung schedule is quite complicated here kasi by announcement lang. Walang fixed time or let's say every week, every 2 weeks may schedule. No, it's not fixed. It all depends on their announcement. Okay, so ano yung sinakyan namin? Yung Allison Shipping. Actually, you can just follow their Facebook or message their Facebook page about the updates. Kasi walang fixed schedule kung kailan may biyahe or wala. It's just by announcement. Okay, by announcement lang. Alright, so need ba ng visa? Okay, so going to Malaysia, we are free. Filipino passport holders are free visa. So no need visa going to Malaysia. So pag mag-exit ka ng Philippines, just bring your passport, your boarding pass, no need visa. Kasi for the tour, for travel, we are free visa or Philippine passport holder are just free to go to Malaysia. Okay, and yes, the fare or yung pamasahe ay mas expensive or mas mahal kaysa sa eroplano. Pero based on my experience, yung difference nila is yung about sa bagahe. Sa airport, if the rule or the airline strictly allow you 7 kilos or 20 kilos, yun yung susundin. Or else, mag-over baggage or magbabayad ka. But my experience with Allison or yung pagsakay ng barko, dun sa barko, hindi na nila kinikilo yung bagahe ko. Chinek lang nila for the security purposes. Of course, ano yung mga dala mo, safe ba yung mga nasa bag mo. But for the kilos, as far as I can remember, no, hindi nila chinek yung ilang kilo yung bag ko, ilang kilo yung bagahe ko. So, I think that's one good point of sea travel. Kung gusto mong makatipid about sa bagahe, sa bags. So, yes, not strict sila as of my experience. I'm not sure with the latest rule or latest regulation nila ngayon. But on my experience, they are not so strict with the baggage, unlike with the airlines or sa airport. Okay, so mostly people from the south are the one na sumasakay ng barko going to Malaysia. Okay, and if you are not from Zamboanga, you are not from the south, the immigration officer will be more strict to ask you. Like in my case, I'm from Iloilo, Visayas region. So of course, they will be more curious bakit ako dumaan south. Kasi mas malayo, mas mahal, and not too efficient for just a traveler. So yes, be ready for the questions that the immigration officers that will ask. Okay, so by the way, this is about tourism. Okay, so just traveling by the purpose of tourism. So if you want to ask about work, about like reuniting with your family members abroad or Malaysia, so I'm not sure with the requirements anymore kasi I'm just sharing my travel experience as tourism purposes only. Thank you so much for your support, and I hope you like, follow, and subscribe for more. See ya!